Hi friend, this afternoon I went for a run as the sun began to fall. The sky turned gold and the air softened. I could feel the heat of the day fading, the light stretching long across the road. A step reminded me I am alive. I am breathing, and my body still moves. That alone is a gift. When I talk about health, we often think about strength or fitness or numbers on screen. But health begins with awareness, the simple art of noticing. As I ran, I felt my heart working hard. My breath moved in rhythm, my legs carrying me forward. And I thought, this body has been with me since the beginning. It has taken every fall, every illness, every sleepless night, and still it shows up. Krishnamurti once said, "To be aware is to be alive." When we truly listen to the body, not as an object to fix, but as a companion to understand, we begin to live differently. So today, I whispered, "Thank you. Thank you for letting me run. Thank you for letting me feel the world through you." Running at sunset is different from any other time of the day. The line slows you down. It invites you to notice the air, the sound of leaves, the smell of the dust and rush. Mindfulness isn't about stop thought, it's about returning to what is real. The rhythm of your feet, the taste of air, the soft edge of your chest reminding you that you are present. We often run from discomfort, but awareness turns discomfort into understanding. You begin to see that the body's fatigue and the mind's noise are not enemies. They are signs of being alive. As I ran, I told myself, be here. Don't chase the finish line. Just move with the sunset. That is mindfulness. Meeting the moment exactly where it is. Around the 4th kilometer, I started to slow down. My breath grew heavier, my legs tired. The sky was turning orange and pink, and I smiled. Because this is what life feels like. Movement, change, effort, and surrender. We spend so much of our time trying to control things, our pace, our emotion, our future. But the sunset doesn't rush to set, it simply turns 1 degree at a time. Acceptance is not giving up, it's softening into what is. It's saying, the moment is enough. When I stopped resisting fatigue, I began to enjoy the rhythm again. The run became lighter. The pen became a pulse of gratitude. Krishnamurti also said, when you understand what is, transformation begins. Maybe that's a secret. Peace doesn't come from changing the world outside. It begins with accepting what's already within us. When I finished the run, I sat by the lake. The sky was a deep orange, and my reflection rippled with each breeze. I felt tired, but in a kind, human way. For a long time, I thought self-love meant feeling confident or strong, but I see it differently now. Self-love is gentleness with yourself. Even when you fall short, it's giving space for your flaws, for your confusion, for your humanity. We can't truly love ourselves if we are always trying to become someone else. To love yourself is to say, I am enough as I am, and I am still learning. So I sat there and breathed. No goals, no comparisons, just quiet appreciation. And I realized that self-love isn't a thought, it's a way to be in present with yourself without judgment. The sun finally slipped below the horizon. The lake turned silver, the air cooler. Everything slowed. In that stillness, I felt gratitude again, not for any achievement, but for being here at all. Gratitude for the body that carried me, for the breath that stayed steady, for the heart that kept faith even when I doubted. Mindfulness, acceptance, self-love, that all begin with gratitude. Gratitude opens the door to seeing life as it is, imperfect, transcendent, and precious. If you are listening now, wherever you are, let's pause. Feel your breath. Notice the weight of your body, the air touching your skin. You don't need a sunset to find peace. Peace is here, waiting in every ordinary breath. Health isn't about the absence of illness. It's the presence of awareness. It's knowing your limits, listening to your rhythm, honoring your energy. And self-love isn't selfish. It's how you return home to yourself. When you love yourself, you move differently, you speak gently, rest when needed, forgive easily. You become a friend to your own heart. The sunset has faded now, but its warmth lingers. I think that's what gratitude does. It leaves light, even after the moment passes. So tonight, before you sleep, whisper to yourself, thank you for carrying me through another day. Thank you for breath, for heartbeat, for presence. You don't need to change anything to deserve that gratitude. You're already enough. Thank you for listening. Take care of your health. Move with mindfulness, accept what is, and remember, self-love isn't found. It's progress, one gentle movement at a time.